Hello, good morning, YouTube friends and family. I hope you can hear me. I'm next to the highway. I am at GORE'S Nursery. Look like they are fully stocked today. However, these are some pretty big 30-gallon trees. I gotta give it to them. Pretty big 30-gallon trees. $1.95. $1.95. Now there's your Meyer Lemon, and it is full of lemons. Oh my gosh. Hopefully mine does the same thing. I think, let's see what this one is. I think they pretty much not sure what this one is. They got red label on it, but let me see. I'm curious now. The tag came off. So that could be anything. Look at the draw. I've never heard of a Kumquat Tangerine. Kumquat. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. The Persian limes, Ponderosa lemons. So this is how my Ponderosa lemons look. Sometimes they're even bigger than that. I think they're the weirdest thing. But that, I don't know. This is like they're never that size. They're always huge like that and like that and naughty looking. So but I'm gonna eat them this year because that's the only lemons I'm gonna have. Then we got the Ender Sweet, Ruby Red, Satsuma Tangerine, a Honeybell Tangelo. I never heard of a Sambo lemon, but this tree is full of lemons too. Oh my God. So I guess you paying for your first round of fruit too. Flame grapefruit, they're even turning. I like that size. Now that looks good. I like that size. Valencia orange. Honeybell Tangelo. Shoot, they making me want to get a couple of 30-gallon pots and move mine into, just keep them in pots. A couple of them. This little honey tangerine is full. Kaffir lime. Marsh white grapefruit. Pink grapefruit. Pomelo grapefruit full. Them things are huge. They have a real thick skin. This is a Persian lime, but I swear this is a lemon in here, and it's perfectly good, and it's turned yellow. I'm asking to have it. Mandarin tangerine. Let me ask you, can I have it? Flowers. Vladimir. Let me pause while I ask about it. So yes, people, they got trees. And they got plenty, so let me take you back here to them. So we got mums, $8.99. Pretty pots. And I see some vegetables over here. Okay, so much money as I spend, I still have not brought myself to spend $25 on one of them. And at this point, I don't know where to put it. They used to give pots away. Now they selling them. And they're selling them for... Oh, wow. That's a little bit much. They used to give those pots away. That's different. But I guess everybody got to make some money these days. So here's strawberries. 3 for $10. I didn't know it was strawberry season, but I guess since this weather's so funny. I got pickling cucumbers. And here you get the whole tray for $4. So that's a good thing. So you get a tray of 6. And they got the doubles in there. So you really get, what, 8 to 12 for $4. Then we got green magic broccoli. We got Cairo cabbage. All of it's $4. We got our Georgia Collards. I didn't even know they had because I hadn't been here in months, but I will come back. Morris Heading Collards. Red bar kale, and they look nice and healthy. Savoy cabbage. Oh wow. Winter Gore kale. I like that. Marketmore cucumbers. Nah, I don't know about that. That look like bugs. Okay. Georgia Collards. We got broadleaf mustards. I grew those last year. They grow real well. Real well. I didn't even eat them. It was too much. Cauliflower. Candy Charm cauliflower. Brussels sprouts. They got zucchini out here right now. Well, that's different, but maybe we do have time to get one more round of zucchini out if the vine borers do not get them, because that's crazy. I didn't get many, put it that way. Bright light switch chard. I bought that last year. It didn't do well. And Joy Choy, bok choy. So yeah, we got a lot of, I didn't know they had starts. So that was good to see, good to know. I do need to get on my fall gardening. So I'm gonna hold it up so you can see. I came in here in the wrong shoes because I want to share that later. And more strawberries. Those are pretty good looking. Flowers, pretty flowers. Oh my gosh. And here's my favorite. Those are gorgeous red hibiscus. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Go back here to the fruit tree. She said they have plenty in. They have big ice cream bananas for $20. Oh, wow. So, okay, so here's the truth. Here's what's really happening. This is where they normally keep the starts. And nothing. Oh, my gosh. Scary. Like I say, I wore the wrong shoes, so I'm on snake watch and everything. Okay. So somebody in my comments was asking if, where I bought the fruit trees. This is where I buy my fruit trees. They are very, very reasonable. There's no excuse whatsoever. Lemons, $15. Lemons, lime quat. Well, I almost want to try that and I'll just pot it. $15 for a lime quat. Oh gosh, I might have to buy that. $15 Meyer Lemon. Now, yeah, it's gonna be 2 or 3 years before you get a lemon, maybe, depending on what you do. But here you go. Here's a Meyer Lemon for $35. It's a little bit bigger, and I'm about to be in the sprinklers. So there are the $35 trees over there. And it's a few. Navel orange, ponderosa, ruby red grapefruit. I'm not standing in the sprinklers and getting wet. Then over here you got the $46 trees. You got Dancy tangerine, Honeybell Tangelo, navel oranges, real red grapefruit, red navels, ruby red, Persian limes, honey tangerines. Okay, mandarin tangerines. I would love a mandarin tangerine tree. I'm going to have to find somewhere to put one. Hamlin oranges, Duncan white grapefruit, Lime quat. So I keep seeing this lime quat. Never had one. May want to try one day. And Mineola Tangelo, red lime, ponderosa lemon, variegated pink lemon. Oh, wow. Now that's pretty. Variegated pink lemon. So look at the leaves on that. That would really look pretty on a landscape and give you food. Oh my gosh. $46 on all these trees. Then we over here with the $75. So they'll probably give you fruit in the next year, next season. $75. And you got navel oranges, Meyer Lemons, Satsuma tangerines, Hamlin oranges, Valencia oranges, amber sweet, ruby red grapefruits, Marsh white, thorny key lime, another lime quat. See, they making me want to buy this lime quat. Now, I got a lime tree, but I may want a lime quat. And this one actually has fruit. So I wonder, is that how I'm going to do some research, and I might be back tomorrow. Marsh white grapefruit, calamondin, which I'm growing from seed, and they're doing fine. They've been 2 to 3 years growing. Miwa kumquat, sweet ones, red navel, nogami kumquats, which are the tart ones. I'm glad they did that on those labels. Then you got all the huge peach trees. I don't see the prices, but these are the peach trees that will give me peaches, because I still don't have a peach from my peach tree. But I'm going to prune it, and I'm going to air layer it, and I might even do giveaways for my local people, because I'm actually in a garden club too now. I may air layer it and pass the air layers out to the garden club. But it ain't producing, so I'm like feeling funny about air layering. So we got some other stuff. I don't know if a Japanese blueberry is ornamental or actual food, but they got one of those, $1.89. And they normally have, I'm going to take you around, but you see, they water their stuff. They take care of their stuff. I mean, they got the sprinklers going this morning. And we've had rain for the last 2 weeks. So, here's a whole nother grove of food. All back there is food. Meyer Lemons. These are the same $195 trees that are not, she said they're not moving as fast as they normally do. So I think, pretty much people who want trees got trees. If you don't have trees, get trees. If you got a yard, get your favorite fruit growing on a tree in your own yard. Cause if you see every trip to the store should make you want to come home and plant a seed. Plant your own food. Because this is getting outrageous with these food prices. So, yeah, these are $195 trees. But when Soylent Green, when you go into the store getting a head of lettuce, a sad tomato, and paying $100 for it, then you'll be glad you spent this $195 now. So you'll have your lemons, your oranges, your stuff you need to live, your good food. These trees are full of fruit. Let me zoom, because I'm not getting in them sprinklers and getting wet for y'all. Full of fruit all over the trees for $195. And I'm going to teach you about this bartering and trading system. I got something going. I'm going to do another video behind this one, so it'll go up this week. And I'm going to tell you about this bartering and trade system. Look at them big old juicy grapefruits. Them things about big as my head. There must be the pomelos. I don't like the taste of them. I don't think I'll like the taste of them from the looks of them. But I'm not a grapefruit eater anyway. Here's blue agave. Learn how to process that nectar for your sugar. I mean, food everywhere. You can create a food forest even in an HOA. Don't use that as an excuse. My front yard, I got lemon balm. I've grown lettuce. I got tomatoes in a pot. I got, you can actually grow food with no excuses. So please, plant trees in the backyard. Have your fruit coming out every year. Learn how to process and, well, not process, preserve that fruit so it lasts you all year. Avocados, $1 a piece in the store. Come buy a tree. And these trees are $99, and they look more like my little old tree that I bought for $35. I might not see fruit for 2 years. This is the Florida skin avocado, but they do have some other ones in the back, the dark skin ones. But assorted avocados, $99, when they're $1 a piece right now. Olive trees. Let me see the price up here. $99. So determine what you eat, what you are going to the store and spending a lot of money on, and grow it yourself. I don't know what Red Sisters is. I just don't, but it's $40 and it's over here with the food. $99 figs, you can get fig trees for free. Graft them or air layer them off of somebody else's tree. Okay, so these peach trees are $70. But then they have the peach trees over here. So if you start now, and if you can only spend the $35, by the time it's really, really, really bad, you will have a tree full of fruit. So please keep this in mind. This is a Florida King yellow self-pollinating peach tree. So you only need one if it's self-pollinating. Here's Scarlet Beauty Plums. They're $35. So look, you still have time to get it together. Oh, they have the beauty berry. I seem like I heard somebody talking about the beauty berry, and it's only $13. I don't know what to do with it. Let me do my research to figure out why everybody want them. But they're only $13, and they are big. Dorset apples. Now, well, from what I hear, you do need 2 apple trees. Some $30 pear trees. And that's what I paid for mine, so they're not going up crazy. Kefir pear, Baldwin pear, pineapple pear. I still want one. They looking a little rough. Orient pear, Florida home pear, hood pear. So yeah, dwarf banana trees, $30. And I've really been thinking about putting those over by the lake. Mayhaw, $30. Mayhaw. Dwarf mulberry, pomegranate, $30. So you got a lot of options here. The things you eat. Grow them yourself. Here's a Chinese chestnut. Looking a little rough. Might have to wait a long time. Here's the fig trees, $30. They got LSU Purple Celeste, $30. So, plant a seed, plant a tree, grow you some food today. I'm telling you. What they are giving us in this store looks weird, tastes different. I want to know where mine's come from. Can I get at least 20% of mine that I know where it came from out my backyard? And they do still have some blueberries, assorted blueberries over there for $18. A couple of those straggling behind. Because I have blueberries in the front yard. I have everything, and I've created an edible landscape. So go ahead and check out my channel. Watch my gardening videos. Because you too can create a edible landscape. We are all experimenting. We are all experimenting. But if you get some food, as the more you do it, the more you will learn. The better you will get at it. So when it really, 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 really counts, when you ain't eating it unless you brew it, then you will be able to grow enough to sustain yourself. So now is the time. Don't wait too late, because I didn't get this part. This is what's on the street. Let me see. They were cleaning this up and getting out the dead stuff, and when I pulled up. But orange mint, English thyme, Italian oregano, sweet basil. Oh, they got tomatoes again. That's odd in Florida. There's those sweet 100s. Sweet 100s. And they still producing for me. So, hey, I can't knock it. Big boy tomatoes. Let me bring this back a little bit. I'm all up in your face. Rutgers tomatoes. Whopper tomatoes. Early girl tomatoes. Cayenne peppers, jalapeno peppers, sweet banana peppers. All my peppers are still producing. They even got some crookneck squash. So they're still putting it out. I guess they know something. This is fall for us too, because it's so hot in Florida. So, because like right now I'm sweating. It's 80 degrees. Like I bought one of these chives from them years ago. That thing's still growing. Years ago. So you may want to go ahead and get it started. Like anything that you know you use daily, onions, bell peppers, green onions, do it. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't do anything else, go out there today and plant a seed, plant a tree, something. Have a great day. Bye-bye.